Muted. Okay, awesome. GLHF to DJ10 Twitch. Okay, here we are. We're playing a game of Turn 0, medium timer, random color. We rolled white this time against DJ10 Twitch, which is fun. I think that they're newer to the game. Last time we played, I don't think that they knew F7 theory. I don't know how much they've played between then and now, but let's see. Why would you say that my new opening is viable now? Depends on what you mean by viable. I don't think it's losing by force. I think it's not as good as like the canonical openings. You know, but I think like wasting 2 tempi on A4, A5, no matter how you cut it, it's not optimal, right? But I mean, viable in the sense that I don't think, well, I don't know, if you played it against someone like Ryan, then maybe they would do a better job of punishing. As a point, you have to add some spice in sometimes. No, I mean, it's spicy for sure. It's a spicy meatball. Ooh, okay. All right. Well, when your opponent doesn't worry about F7, you kind of have to restrain yourself, right? Use it against Sirtis and 1. Kudos, man. Well done. Sirtis is no slouch. That's a really good win. It is a good bait. Do it? Why? To whose benefit? Chat? We have a Chad on our hands? I wasn't aware. Nobody told me. Nobody told me. Well, who's playing this one? This is DJ10 Twitch. He used it against me and I won. Enigma from the other side of the coin. TBH, I discovered my own opening to be spicy, and it ended up being one of the most analyzed opening in 5D chat. That's true. We do still call it the SARP defense, you know? I think it's C5, right? With black. After D4. Ooh, okay. Well, this is I mean, this is all right, but this is gonna prove to be a sad knight here. His knight won't be very happy. That's for sure. Because, you know, as soon as it moves, we get a win. So, hopefully our opponent doesn't move it. We'll see. I actually played it a few times in the league. I had some very promising positions, lost because of time trouble. It's really sharp. It's really sharp. Are you talking about C5 specifically? Checkmate? Yep. Word. I haven't played against it in a long time. I had a lot of theory. I was really confident against it back in like season 1. I worked out a lot of lines coming off of that. Yeah, we'll just play E3 here. Coming off of that opening. Actually, maybe we just pin this. Yeah, because there's like nothing defending over here. But this pawn's not pushed up. Actually, this is probably amazing, isn't it? Now that I think about it. Right? Bishop B6 and then just sack it. And then here. And then this is like a win. Like this has to happen, but then you... Well, okay. If travel here and then you don't get a conversion. So probably it's not that mind-blowing. But I think it's really good for us, probably. Question mark. Do a little bit of this. By the way, I think I invented a new opening in a public match. Wow. Because the thing about this is if we take and then takes happens. Now, actually, it feels pretty good because we can take here. Take here. Takes. And then here. Then no other piece can come to the defense of this pawn with the queen over here, right? Because E6 here has now blocked the light square bishop from the defense of this pawn. I think this is a really efficient way to collapse on the position. Yeah, here we definitely do this. I think maybe here we do this. And then when this happens, we maybe do this. I think we should have taken here first. And then set ourselves up for like a good travel. Because right now, if we travel onto the... well... Yeah, I think after a6, probably... I was thinking of sacking into this knight first, and I think I probably should have. Well, no, it probably doesn't matter, because then, like, if either way, if you take with the pawn, it does the same thing to the structure. Never mind. But I was thinking, like, maybe they would take this opportunity. Hey. That seems cute. The shit up where we're playing. Hey, Tones, how's it going? I feel like I haven't seen Tony in a minute. What are you up to? Is A4, A5 considered sharp? It has sharp potential. Like, because you give your opponent a lot of... You have to really, like, tiptoe around to not lose. To, like, your opponent's counter aggression with 2 tempi, right? Probably. I think I've been a new opening in a public match. Knight f4, knight f3, knight f6. Knight f4 would be a new opening. Tones farmed my elo. Is this true? Tones, are you taking names? Narix, no less. Narix is not an easy name to take. Hot damn. That's crazy. Knight f3, knight f6, d4, e6, c3, c5, queen b3, queen a5, queen a3. I don't think that's new. I feel like many players have risen a bunch. Where's all this elo come from? Where's all this elo from? Okay, I think we just won. Right? Didn't we just win? Because check this out. We take here. If takes, we win. If not takes, we win? I held a donation week. Oh, no. Actually, we don't win. That's not how this works. We almost win. Yeah, we can't set up... Okay. Yeah, because if we... This isn't hard mate, because the queen hasn't... It's the turn after we move this out, the queen's not checking the king. It's the next turn, right? But I mean, even then, they can't block, and there's no way that they can set it up to where it's defended. So we can, like... Here, we can probably check, takes, take. And then, you know, like, if this happens, then we can check, and then we win. I'll never fall below 2k elo again. You get rid of all the remaining 2k plus players. How's it going, Dreamer? I didn't know Dreamer is here. What's up? What's up, man? How you doing today? Knight B-locks only move? Knight B-locks only move. Yeah, knight blocks is the only move here. That I agree with. Probably. Knight blocks, check. No, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. What's this? This is a move that doesn't lose my opponent the game. How's this happened? How did my opponent unlose the game? Wait, what? Now my knight is pinned. Now I go back. That's what I did. All right, of course. Now I've lost my queen. Chat, listen to me carefully. What we're gonna do is forget that I just gave up my queen, because that's not important right now. What's important is that I figure out how to recover. Don't worry about how we got here. Don't worry about how I excitedly just gave up my queen for absolutely no reason. How do we win this game? That's the real question. Simba doesn't need queens. Confident hanging of queen is pretty good content. Okay. All right. This is fine. This is what we call a gentleman's handicap. I didn't hang my queen. I sacrificed it. I love queen sacks. No, we needed to spice it up a little, you know? We had to make the game interesting. See, what we did now is a really cool move. Where we takes boom, undefends that pawn. Takes push. Takes over, threatens. Hey, now we've got a block, right? There's no other way to. But now if push takes, like this is push takes. Oh, but then we can push again. We can maybe castle. Then there's an anti-castle travel. Oh, no, this is... Excuse me. 5D chess has a cement gambit. It's about to. It's a classic moment. Spend 2 minutes losing queen for nothing. Spend 18 minutes trying to find something. That really is a classic moment. Okay, chat. This was phase 1 of my plan. Okay, here's what we do. This is fine. This is totally fine. This is totally fine. Here's what we do. It takes. We had to cut the queen off from getting into here, right? Because otherwise it's like a nightmare. Takes. I think that's the natural move here. If I push this pawn, I definitely lose. So now what I do is a little bit of this. Right? What the fuck is wrong with me? Or, hold on. Where's the queen going? I need to cover. The problem is, if I do this, I can push this pawn, right? That's like the idea. That's the play, right? Although bishop here is killer. That probably wins him the game. Oh no, here I've got a knight travel, and then the knight can recapture. So I think I'm fine. Actually, if this bishop moves up, we maybe have... Phase 1, sack queen. Phase 2, made him anyway, because flagging doesn't exist. Phase 3, profit. Oh no! Oh no! Jeez. Bishop A3 is hype. Bishop A3, that'd be pretty hype. I guess. Like in this position, bishop A3 and then lose the queen? And then this is mate? No, it's not. Bishop A3, lose the queen? Yeah, it is. Bishop A3, boom. And then over takes and then threaten. Well, then you've defended your back rank. Really, what I need to do is get this queen off of this diagonal. We'll figure it out. Phase 4, do it again. Instead of moving queen. I understand now. Yeah, no, bishop a3 actually would have been pretty hype. Queen takes a2 as the hype move. Queen takes a2 as the hype move. Instead of running away. He's not wrong. Like in the movie where the opponent like loses their weapon and they just like throw theirs down, you know, and it's fisticuffs. This is how queen sack is meant to be. Take notes, chat. This is what in the business they refer to as throwing for content. You may not like it, but this is what peak streaming is like. The cherry on top of everything is that e6 is doubly defended without the queen there. So I can't even, there's not even like crazy shenanigans I can get up to. Oh, jeez. Oh my god. Chat. Chat. Are we back in the game, chat? Jurassics are weak if you don't have a travel available to back them up. Yeah, for sure. If both players play optimally, probably not, yeah. Although maybe, if the queen is that far in our territory, like a queen here actually would have been probably decent to, like we could have made plays, we could have set up a position where it forced our opponent to move his queen. Aw, jeez. We got the clip. Oh, it's a super long distance and you get the enemy queen, yeah, for sure. No mercy. No mercy. No mercy, Chad. Clip the Botez Gambit too. All right, let me pull up this. Hold on. What's the clip? The perfect plan. Can't hear myself. All right, hold on. Here. Oops. Anyway, because flagging doesn't exist. Okay. Here's the clip. Phase 1, sack queen. Phase 2, made him anyway because flagging doesn't exist. Phase 3, profit. Oh no! Oh no! Here's the Botez Gambit itself. Now my knight is pinned. Look at how confident I am. Now I go back. That's what I do. Alright, of course. Of course! Now I've lost my queen! Chat, listen to me carefully. What we're gonna do is forget that I just gave up my queen. No! Because that's not important. No! Right now. Good recovery, though. What's important is that I figure out how to recover. I think I played it off well. Chat, listen, in my defense... Oh, shit. It's my turn. Wait, sorry. I missed that my opponent played. All right. My bad. Of course, man. That kills me. Okay. Wow, really? Hold on. Now we've got some juice in the tank. Now I take this and win? If I take this and this happens.
Now, all over the country this month, thousands of people are going to summer camp, where they awake every morning and go to sleep every night to the strains of the bugle. So the Alamite Brigadiers thought it would be appropriate to play.
I guess I should do this first. It's one of these two moves, right?
Let her roll.
Here and then takes, and then I move here. Here and then takes, and then I move here. And then I've got the mate, right? I think I'm okay here. Unless this happens. Then I probably got something better. I don't know what's happening, chat. I said at the beginning of the stream that this was gonna be a wild ride. Because I have no energy, so I have to like super overcompensate. Okay. I think we just won. No, we didn't. Because we don't travel here on this turn, we travel here on this turn. And that's insufficient. Oh, jeez. That is a concern. I don't know what I would do if that happened, actually. Well, hold on. Yeah, I need like 2 turns on this square before I win. I think I lose hard. I think I definitely lose like really badly here. How do I avoid losing if this happens? I see. I need this to happen so that I can recapture this with the rook. Otherwise I lose. Funnily enough, I think this has won me the game. Instead of this. Maybe. Because now if takes, I can take here. Oh, but then I get back ranked. Because it's check. No, is it enough turns? No, I'm not. It's not enough turns. And I can't. Here, yeah, if this takes happens, I can't move away because no, I still lose, right? There's nothing I can do against the back rank. I'm a turn away from winning the game. God damn it. I'm a turn away from winning the game. I think this was still forcing, because then takes this is mate. Right? I just needed to survive one more turn. Although, we could now Jurassic. I'm sure there's like a super hard mate on the board. Maybe we could defend. This back rank and this back rank both need to be defended. Actually, you know what's cool? This might have been... Oh, no, because then just takes. Right, never mind. Then takes. Yeah, okay. No, there wasn't, like, a faster way to mate there, I don't think. There's nothing I can do but Jurassic, right? Because this doesn't get me there. As much as I wish it did. It don't. It's close. Is it mate in 4? That was all checks. What the opponent does is actually actually does is mate in 2, but it gives a travel. Right. Yeah. Yeah, there was a forced mate in 4. I think taking just works, right? Takes, check. All right. Well, all we've got is a Jurassic. How many turns does it get by us? 9. We'll take what we can get. Taking isn't it, since it isn't all checks. But taking would be mate in 3. Taking isn't all checks? Wait. So here, takes, check. Sorry, it takes with check, takes back. And then isn't bishop here just back rank mate? Damn it, Cement. Am I wrong about that? Oh, no, that wouldn't be mate. Is it like a turn off? It wouldn't be check. Oh, okay. You don't want to make this move, mate. You don't have to move on this board. Queen e2 check first, then mate. Alright, fair enough. Queen e2 allows rook to see bishop. Popping into chat for just a moment. Oh, chat. We've all been there, right? We've all... Okay, I gotta remember... This will be covered by the rook. He really actually doesn't want to do this, because then I can... It's just way easier for me to like recapture on this square, right? Got the queen back, so was it really blundered in the first place? What's great is that it was blundered for nothing. There's no king here. Maneuvering like a rook to here might even be worthwhile, but it takes so many turns. I only have 9 turns. That's not like infinite turns. You heard it here first, chat. 9 turns isn't infinite turns. I'm as shocked as you are. My opponent's about to flag. Actually, they gotta be careful. Maybe it's even better. Alright, the bishop out. ¿Por qué no los dos? Quantum physicist says 9 does not equal infinity. So one more than sideways infinity. You're not right. Hey, Andre. I fucked up. What's up is that I fucked up. It's already been clipped, but I hung my queen for literally no reason. No, the reason was content. I was trying to make a statement. You know, sometimes it just be that way. No, it's good. We're playing great. We're feeling great. We're desperately trying not to lose. We don't even have that. All right. We got exile. Super Cement. Super Cement. I don't. Super Cement hasn't shown his face on stream for a while, but certainly not this stream. Did you hang? I mean, sack the queen again, and he didn't even take it. No, because there's a pawn in the way. Okay, now we could sack the queen again. That would be a real pro move. Question is, what do I do here? The extra rook is actually just doing pretty much nothing here. Let's see, what do I need to... Here, I need to make sure that I have this square covered. Easiest way to do that... I don't know what the easiest way to do that is. 2 moves to get a rook over here feels really bad. So we should probably try and mate instead. We can do this move again. We can't do this move anymore. He didn't take the bait the first time, which I'm impressed by, because I know that he doesn't have a ton of experience. I'm impressed that this was not done. Right here. I'm surprised. We could sack the queen again. Really, it would be trading queens, which is less pog. What if we did this first? I can't really make use of this rook. If you can sack it, then sack it. Sack the queen again. In the same way? Like I have to go now? Alright, catch you later, Nibba. In the same way? No, but I mean, then I absolutely have no way of winning, right? There's like no point in doing that. Unless it like, I might as well just forfeit now. The first time was for content. The second time, I'm not sure we can swing it. Here we take and then check, and then takes with the king has to happen. You know what? We'll do this move again. Second time is more content. I mean, I suppose you're not wrong. Technically, you're not wrong. That's best kind of not wrong. It is time for the redemption. Dude, I can't believe in this position. We do have, like, this actually a benefit now. Like, that this bishop is here, right? Because now, if queen goes back here, we check the king in the past. And the king has to take, because the queen can't take because it's pinned, right? And then, you know, we can play for, like, a mate here. Or along this triagonal, or whatever it is. Like, king here, boom. And then this... maybe mates or something, or maybe we wait until this happens so that when the queen covers, whoa, if I could get this king to move over one. If I could get this king to move over one. Well, no, it's not my turn on this board, so it actually doesn't work. Never mind. If I don't have a timeline, then it's a really good idea to do this, right? It's not. Because we have... king, boom, boom. We have mate. I don't know if that was the best follow-up move, but I just didn't want to give my opponent much time, you know? We did it. No, I shouldn't have won this game. Chat. Oh no. Dude. Told you it was a sacrifice, not a blunder. Easy one, not even close. Oh no, the cement gambit. Oh no. What's funny, I didn't expect to get this for free. What's funny is here, I expected queen back, and then we had knight takes, king takes, forced only move, and then bishop capture, and then this was mate, right? So we had the save anyway. And then the castle happened, and I was like, oh, I didn't take into account the fact that a castle could happen. And then the reason that a castle can't happen, or any other king move, is that this happens. Okay. Holy shit. That wouldn't have been mate. Mate in a turn, whatever. Whatever it was. I think you can make things very tricky. Yeah, queen b4 probably wasn't mate yet. I needed another turn, but my opponent had like 10 seconds on the clock, so... Oh man. Not mate at all. Okay, well... Maybe I could go queen down, and they wouldn't offer to trade queens. And then... The turn before it's mate, I could push b4 or something. Okay. There probably was whatever there was. Man, you can make multiple threats, right? Like queen b4 there wouldn't have been mate. The queen can block, but then it's stuck. So then instead, I could like threaten the rook or something. I don't know. I think bishop f4 after king takes e7 could be tricky. Bishop f4 after king takes. Ah, there you go. Ryan found it. Ryan found it. I thought I was big brain for a second. I have no idea how you would even see that. The same mind that saw that there was the mate here also saw this move. So, you know, like cosmically there's a balance, right? Oh my god. Oh, we had no business winning the game. I gotta get this like tattooed onto my body so its brain works in mysterious ways. That's for sure.